welcome back to Reactions That Rock. I am Seth, a former rock and roll radio DJ, now just a basement-dwelling weirdo checking out music I would not normally listen to in my life, but trying new things. I'm broadening my horizon. I'm experimenting at this stage in my life. And not like that, you weirdo. Stop hitting on me. Anyway, today I'm checking out another dance artist, and maybe that's selling her cheaply. I don't know. Dua Lipa. I've done one song, maybe two. I can't even keep track of it anymore. My brain is fried. Too loud. The bass is too loud. Speaking of, thank you, Skull Candy, for these awesome Evo Crushers. The bass is too loud. That's a good problem to have. So, Dua Lipa, you know I'm not huge into the dance music. But I was told when I did Houdini, you can check that out right up there if you're curious. I was told that I had to check out the song Levitating. This is a subscriber request. I love the way it's actually written all the way where my finger can't point. Can I hook it over the top? Hi, Red Rum. No, I love how it's like up there and it says Dua Lipa, Levitating, featuring Dababy. Just so you know, it's Dua Lipa featuring Dababy, Levitating. The song is not called Levitating featuring Dababy. Anyway, gotta get it right. I mean, there's somebody is working for a social media account getting paid good money to be posting their stuff on here, and that's the best they can do is wrong. Anyway, now I'm splitting hairs and nitpicking, and if you got offended by that and you want to nitpick and split hairs and all that stuff, do me a favor, go back and listen to every single reaction video I've ever done. Go ahead, check out my library. Start all the way back with Taylor Swift, where I wasn't so nice, and do them in order and listen to everything. Check out all my grammar in the descriptions and the titles, and find something I did wrong, and then make sure to comment it on every single video I have. I would greatly appreciate that if we're just being honest. Anyway, I'm jumping back into dance music. Dance music is not my jam. You've heard me say this a half a dozen times at least. But I was told if I'm doing dancey music, if I'm doing Dua Lipa music, I have to check this song out. So we are going to jump in both feet and see if these feet move after I hit the play button. Am I foot tapping? Am I electric sliding across the floor? Does anybody electric slide anymore? I don't know. None of these questions will be answered by the time this video is over.
And I could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Okay, the TikTok logo. Hello? Where did I go? What is happening here? Hello? Well then. Okay. We spare no expense for the equipment around here. That was a whole $80 webcam. How the hell did it freeze up on me like that? When the hell did it freeze up on me like that? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I do this in one take. Here's the deal, and I'm kind of happy that happened. I have never listened to the song before I do these reactions. Had I listened to this song, I would probably have some planned notes and maybe a few quick one-liners that I wrote late at night when no one was looking. But that wouldn't be authentic. Every reaction, every move, everything that I gave would be a lie. So I believe in keeping it honest. Let's move this back to where it was and get my ceiling out of the shot. All right, that didn't do it. But I believe in keeping this as honest and truthful as possible. There's a certain level of pride that I have in being authentic. And this is authentic. In the eternal words of every human being on the planet, shit happens. So the entire rig just shut down on me, but we're still here with Dua Lipa, Levitating. I've got it paused right where it was. I'm going to cut some of everything that you missed out. But if I restart the song, I'd be a liar about never hearing it before. So we're just going to fire it right back up. And I can maintain my integrity as an honest human being hearing this for the very first time.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating.
It's Dababy.
I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a Lipa with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance on awesome. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm just going to pause the credits right there. We really don't need to see who the gaffers were, do we? Anyway, okay. So despite a little bit of technical issues we had going on there, which always makes this fun, first things first, I've heard this song before, or at least the chorus. Was it a McDonald's commercial? Coca-Cola? I've heard probably like 30 different commercials. I've heard this song before on television, in a commercial, trying to sell me something. And if a song is good enough to be used to try to give you that vibe to sell you something, it's a good song. So I already like this better than Houdini, which I didn't think was terrible, but it was just dancey. I've seen the name Dababy before, but I had no idea if he was... I figured it was just going to be rap. And it kind of was, but it was like... It had some heart and soul in it. So I kind of dig that. It was very complimentary to the sound of the song. They played well off of each other lyrically, and with the tone of the song. So I actually like that. And yeah, it was dancey, but I know it's a dance song. Anytime the roller skates come out, it's a dance song. Okay, that is rule number one. I don't know if they still have roller skating emporiums anywhere, but this guy right here, I could go in circles for hours at a time. Just straightforward circle. Nothing backwards, nothing sideways, nothing squatting down, standing up, no jumps. But I was good enough on them skates to stay upright. And that's all that really matters, right? So, I dig this. Is it me? No. This is off-brand for who I am as a human being with my musical taste. But the song was fun. It was energetic. Again, I've heard it trying to sell me stuff before, and I probably bought stuff because music like this makes you want to spend money. So overall, it's a great song. Thank you for the recommendation. Happy I checked it out. yes, it's formulaic as far as, the dance music goes, the pop music, whatever you want to call it. It's very formulaic, but I think I said this last time, Dua Lipa can sing. There's a great sound there. The voice is not overmodulated. I'm sure she's got some help in post-production. Every artist, even rock and roll, does. So you can't fault people for that. The job is to sell albums and make money, so they have to sound as best as they possibly can, as good as they possibly can. So I don't fault that, but you can tell she can actually sing. Something I would love to see, and tell me if this exists, because I feel like it should, and if it doesn't, somebody connected to Dua Lipa put this together and make it happen. The old MTV Unplugged was great. If you remember it, it was bands and musicians going unplugged, acoustic sets. I would love to hear Dua Lipa with maybe a jazz band and just toned down, no heavy bass, maybe a stand-up bass, whatever instruments are needed to complement a piano, if you will, and just raw vocals and just go. Because I bet some of these songs would translate into beautiful ballads done that way. And that might be more my speed. Yes, I know I'm casting wishes into a wishing well that doesn't even exist. But if you think that was a good idea, go ahead and tell me in the comments. If you think it's a terrible idea, I'd love to hear that too. Tell me a better idea. Also, other things I need to check out. More Dua Lipa songs. Artists similar to Dua Lipa. Somebody who does that jazzy Dua Lipa sound, yet in a stripped down kind of jazz ensemble. What do I need to hear? Tell me in the comments. I love getting your feedback. I love getting your recommendations. This itself was a recommendation from a subscriber. So tell me what I need to know. And speaking of subscribing, you got to hit that button if you want to stay on top of all of these reactions that rock and enjoy watching all of my mechanical failures in the middle of a reaction video. But again, I do this in, let's put that there where you can see it. I do this in one take. There'll be a little bit of editing where I had some dead air and some profanity, some excessive profanity, and I'll cut that out a little bit. But I didn't restart the song. You're seeing it as it happens because that's how it has to go. That's the whole gimmick here, is I don't hear the song until I play it and react to it. And if I start it over, guess what? I've already heard the song. So, thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again, rock and roll.